The kingship of God is in his spirit. But they wanted what the world wanted, and so Saul came and allowed them to have the arm of flesh. David came and he said, David have I chosen. So now God restores his plan, not through Saul, but through David by prophecy. God's plan is being restored. They have rejected God, but God is restoring his plan, not through Saul, but through David, but via prophecy. He calls God his shepherd. The moment you acknowledge that there's a shepherd over you, it means you have admitted that you are a sheep. It means you have admitted that you're not the king. There is a king over you. The king called God or Yahweh. If he is the son of David, why does David in spirit call him Lord? David said, surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. When the prophet said to David, you cannot build God a house because your hands are filled with blood. And a lot of preachers preach all kinds of things from there that does not make Bible sense. Wonderful. David, your hands are filled with blood, but I will give you the sure mercies, a tabernacle that will last forever. Yeah, that's the king, the shepherd, the one that restored his soul, the one that he acknowledges, the one that he declares because of his mercies, he will dwell in his house forever. God says, David, I will give you the sure mercies. I will give you my sure mercies. And David is in that house right now. Somebody say, but David did not fulfill his ministry because David was supposed to build a tabernacle. But God said, your hands are full of blood. So David did not build a tabernacle. Hey, on whose throne is Jesus sitting today? The throne of David, not the throne of Solomon. Because that was his destination, to prefigure Christ as the King of Israel. And that destination has been fulfilled. Today, Jesus is seated on the throne of David. When you hear God say, David, a man after my heart, it means David is a man who doesn't want to be king. He's not competing with my place. He acknowledges who the king is, so he secures the throne and allows me to occupy the throne. That's a man after my heart.